This is DNN. Definitely not news. One letter better than CNN. And what's that say about Fox? This is episode 89. I'd like to start with my normal few little announcements, like I'd like to say thank you to my friends jaspertine and polerix for, sticking with me with the music. I'd also like to thank everybody who's still here, who subscribes to me, and I'd like to say hello to anyone who's new, especially if you're watching this on days after it's been produced and put up. I appreciate it. Coming and seeing me. We're halfway to the 3-3. 250 is half of 500, and then you'll get to see me prancing around as a light bulb shaped male ballerina. Would be funny. And in rare fashion news, it seems that I require hair help because I am not getting a haircut, at least until there's some kind of vaccine for this horrible, stupid pandemic thing. Not only is it a bad idea, but still, it could sound protesty. Well, that's not what it's for. So, after that slightly embarrassing little moment, I'm going to say let's get on with some headlines that are both ridiculous and most of them are even true. Italian teen chooses... Oh, I was wrong. I read the wrong part of that. Try again. Italian teen moves closer to becoming patron saint of the internet as miracle is recognized officially. What do you think the miracle was? Without even reading the article. Was it Karen was nice to him? Or something much more mysterious? Israel orders US-based Christian TV channel off the air. If they're being hateful, that makes sense. And if not, why are people protesting this, by the way? Weird. Asparagus-picking trespasser in Upper Peninsula is a repeat offender, according to local authorities. So, your trespasser isn't trying to hurt anybody, but they're just hungry, and you're getting in trouble anyway? Have you considered feeding them? Probably not. Channel to use martial art trainers, like MMA fighters, in border patrol after India and other people started skirmishing at their borders. The problem with that is that MMA fighters, I don't think they can last very long in the ring because every round is only a few minutes long. So aren't battles like marathon events where you can go for a long time? This might not be a good idea. If anyone has any information on MMA type stuff, you tell me if it's a good idea. Conan Doyle estate sues Netflix for giving Sherlock Holmes too many feelings. No. We wrote him as someone with a stiff upper lip, just like the British people. And yes, he was on cocaine, opium, and all kinds of other drugs, including hashish. But that don't want him to seem emotional. Escape from the pandemic in paradise. Fiji opens its borders, seeking billionaire customers. Frankly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because you just need one guy and then just to bilk him until he's got nothing. Instead of having a crowd of people who are going to be like, plague rats. Not that people are rats. It's just an analogy because lots and lots of people together seem to be spreading plagues. That's what rats did. Texas Republicans move forward with plans for an indoor convention in Houston, the state's biggest coronavirus hotspot. I say let them. It's a self-solving problem. Drunk woman crashes pickup truck after picking up drunk friend who crashed his pickup truck. Oh, jeez. It's almost like dominoes in real life. Sammy Hagar willing to sacrifice others and himself to coronavirus in favor of economy. That's so dumb I can't even make fun of it, but Sammy, you first. Petition calls for statue of Christopher Columbus in Ohio City to be replaced with a statue of Chef Boyardee. You know, if Chef Boyardee is actually Italian, and I don't know because I haven't read into it much because it never mattered to me, he might be somebody that Italians can actually be proud to actually support and say, hey look, he's Italian, yay. There's nothing to be proud of with Columbus. Face mask exemption ID cards are going viral, and the Department of Justice in the USA says that they're fake. How far will people go just to be weenies and just say, no, I'm special, I don't have to do what's keeping everyone else around me safe? Here's a thought. Send them to the Houston rally without their face masks, all of these exemption people. And maybe the problem will solve itself again. Pelosi misspeaks and says the police reform bill is worthy of George Kirby's name. I don't think she's paying attention. I mean, jeez. I am way over here in the middle of nowhere, Canada, and I know what's going on. And what's wrong with that? So, how can she make that boo-boo without, kicking herself almost immediately? Florida woman calls 911 demanding a taxpayer-sponsored ride and gets one. Straight to jail. Oh, man. That one just takes care of itself. I don't think I need to make fun of her. What do you think? What would you have said to her on the phone if you were a cop? Do you have any suggestions for milestone events I can do up that would make you guys laugh if I did them? Leave them in the comments. We'll see what we can do. Also, stay safe and thanks for watching.